Oke, selamat pagi semuanya. Selamat datang di Solo Story Stream. Kita kembali melanjutkan perjalanan Kratos di God of War Ragnarok. Kali ini Kratos sudah tidak tahan lagi menunggu Atreus, dan akhirnya dia pun berusaha mencari Atreus ke Midgard dengan bantuan Freya. Seperti apa kelanjutannya? Yuk kita mulai aja langsung. Selamat datang semuanya, selamat pagi. Semoga hari Selasanya menyenangkan ya. Semoga perjalanan ke kantornya, semoga persiapan sekolahnya, semoga persiapan kuliahnya pagi ini ditemani sama aku yang lagi main game God of War Ragnarok. Oke? Komen di bawah kalau kalian suka God of War Ragnarok, atau kita ngobrol-ngobrol di kolom chat. Wow. Kita kemana? Selamat pagi semuanya, selamat datang di God of War Ragnarok. Semoga paginya menyenangkan, paginya mudah untuk persiapan kantornya, persiapan sekolahnya, persiapan kuliahnya. Kalau kalian suka game kayak God of War Ragnarok, kalau kalian suka game-game horror kayak Poppy Playtime sama Little Nightmare, kalian bisa subscribe channel ini. Kalian channel ini gratis untuk di-subscribe. Jangan lupa subscribe, karena subscribe membantu channel UMKM kayak aku ini guys. Thank you. Selamat pagi semuanya. SP Guard, halo bang, nama aku Shanum. Halo Shanum, selamat pagi. Shanum sekolah atau enggak? Atau kerja, atau kuliah? Semoga hari Selasanya lancar-lancar ya.
Quiet.
Ush, galak
She is a
bener.
friend. No.
Oh,
Better they get this from you.
apa tuh? Dapat apa nih? Oh,
Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
kita mencari Norns.
I will open the gate.
Jangan lupa subscribe ya guys, karena subscribe itu gratis dan membantu channel kecil kayak aku ini untuk
Stop
berkembang.
whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Kita naik kereta seluncur serigala.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a
Selamat pagi
death
semuanya,
prophecy.
semoga paginya menyenangkan dan
When
mudah ya.
Atreus and I
Lagi
reached
perjalanan
your
kantor,
guide,
persiapan sekolah,
we
dan
found a
persiapan
hidden
kuliah.
hero,
Semoga bisa aku temani
the
dengan baik
giants. They
sambil main
themselves
game.
had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future
Death
that
can have
bothers
me
you.
when it earns
Faye
me.
sent you on your journey,
Kalau
and
dia
she made
layak
sure
membuatku
you'd
mati,
see that
dia akan
image at the
mendapatkan
end of it.
aku.
And
Keren.
you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake,
of Nine of.
how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Oh,
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home.
danaunya
Sure,
udah
I've been back to these
membeku
parts since our great
semua.
battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of
Oke,
that?
ikutin kepala.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I
itu.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen,
The monster.
as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
Ikutin kepala
I should
dari
have guessed it was
segalanya.
Sigrun helping you recover yourself.
Mana dia?
So loyal. Why? Clever.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
Oh, belok, belok, belok.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here.
Quiet.
Kita naik.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm.
Belum bisa sih.
To say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see
Fimbulwinter.
soon enough.
Musim dingin berkepanjangan yang berujung kepada kiamat pada dunia Nordik. Kratos. Halo Brons, pinjam dulu Kratos.
Incoming fire!
Watch your right!
Right side!
Karena mereka semua
Watch your right!
One left.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Ini apa?
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully.
Apa nih?
You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
Ush.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking.
Oke, belum bisa kita apain, belum bisa kita pakai. Halo pagi guys semuanya, semoga harinya menyenangkan. Jangan lupa subscribe karena subscribe itu gratis. Au au au, kemana tadi? Lah, kemana dia? Itu dia. Nah, peti.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel them. Open.
Batu cuma ilusi. Tiba-tiba Kratos punya center.
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated.
Oke, setelah questnya kita udah kelar semua. Mari kita fokus ke main quest. Kena gue cek klan wolf.
As I was saying, the Norns' home is called the Well of Erd. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go.
Hold on. Prepare for battle.
Hop.
Oh,
ini dia.
bloody drop. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Boleh.
Steady your guard!
That Droga
Whatever.
reminds me of tales of a cruel empress, one too angry to die.
We will see.
Dwarven Steel dapat 8, lumayan. Aku melihat peti, aku datang.
I was telling you about the Well of Erd, where the Norns dwell. A place holy under the influence, where the intangible becomes tangible.
Jauh ya.
Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Ya toh? Sip. Iya sayang, berisiknya. Lanjut.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Kita ikutin
Not
kepala
personally.
anjingnya guys.
Ray's right. They have ways of
Kepala anjingnya
discouraging
kemana?
visitation.
Kita belok.
Odin made his share of efforts.
Kepala anjingnya lurus.
Wouldn't talk about
kita
what he
lurus.
found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated.
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost.
The wolves lead us here.
Let's see.
Oke, kita
I feel
kesini.
something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another
Ada
illusion.
suara
It's
burung
coming from this
odin.
wall. The norms are doing something.
Ada suara Sindri, bro.
Kratos, I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
Belum. Oke, lagi ngumpulin health point dulu.
Brother, wait. Let's see what Freya found.
Aduh, nggak boleh amat naik.
Open up.
Kosong.
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Use your shield! Alpha!
Raider on the left!
That's all of them.
Shit.
You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
Nah, dulu,
What is
ada
up
apa di
here?
atas?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
Ngapain sih lu di sini?
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
Apa tuh? Wih. Oke.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
Ada yang bisa kita upgrade nggak guys? Nggak ada. Nope. Guardian Shield nih, ininya Freya. Minus 14 guys. Jangan deh. Jangan. Sayang. Sword.
Anything for Freya?
No. Armor, special item enchantment, Midgard honor, relics, accessory. Artefak kita jual aja emang. Sayang banget artefak dijual. Cuma 200 lagi.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Seems it only rotates in the other direction.
Oke,
Another
kita dapat
crane.
side quest, tapi nanti aja ya. Kita di main quest aja. Fokus di main quest. Mungkin udah dapet, tinggal nanti dikerjain aja kalau lagi senggang.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
As I was saying, tales of time travel always strain credulity. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Thank you.
Sini ya.
This is the place.
Oke.
We need to work our way up. This way.
Teka-teki. Mana lagi ya? Dua lagi guys. Mungkinkah di atas? Mungkinkah di bawah? Nope, di atas. Parkur dulu dikit.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Dah. Nggak bisa juga. Satu lagi. Di mana? Di mana? Satu lagi di mana?
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Above you! Incoming fire! Enemies to your left!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Lagi di mana itu ya? Penasaran aing. Oh, udah nggak ada. Soalnya bisa buat naikin darah atau rage. Tilulit. Oke aja kali ya. Lanjut dulu guys, lanjut dulu. Ada suara burung Odin. Suara burung Odin. Pas ke atas nggak ada, suaranya hilang. Berarti di bawah. Oke, di atas ternyata.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same, thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write on a bloody note when we're out in the cold, brother.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Pagi semuanya, selamat menonton. Jangan lupa subscribe karena subscribe itu gratis. Itu dia burungnya Odin. Burungnya Odin kita sunat.
This way. Open up.
Oke, akhirnya ada sesuatu setelah 3 kali mencoba.
Isn't it always the third place you look?
Finals at the Well of Uro.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Salah. Fatality. Anjir, dipinjem pedangnya.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Bisa bikin ilusi yang segitu real ya guys. Gokil.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
Bonded later. Leather. Kenapa ada dark?
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Sini, oke ada ini. Oh ini yang dilewatin Kratos sebelumnya nih. Kratos, Atreus.
Freya of the Vanguard, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, friend of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Rumahnya Freya ini. Kita menuju ke rumahnya Freya. Jalan yang udah dilewatin sama Atreus. Hai kalian. Boom. Sekali tempong kayu, dua meninggoy. Stonewood. Mana lagi?
Mimir of the Aesir,
Here we go.
counselor to kings, merry wanderer of the woods, Robin of the Goodfellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change. See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Biar malah dibacotin balik. Sini ada petik.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. Suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
A phantom!
The Norns have a phantom? Of course the Norns have a phantom!
Salah. Dodge dong.
something! Don't waste it! Need to take out those springs, brother!
That's it!
Nice drop. Cross phantom. Apa ini? Kill slave. Oh nice.
This way.
Kita bisa nambah lagi.
The Norns are somewhere in that
amuletnya.
cave just ahead.
Buka peti dulu.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
Turun lagi. Bisa.
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
Aduh.
My boy.
Everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
It's all you're doing, mother! I am so sick of your constant meddling!
Banyak tipu daya.
Did to me. What you did to me! Selfish tearing inside
You will not touch him! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Oh itu musuhnya.
Freya!
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You wanted his blood! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men! You!
Watch out, there's more of them.
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you always been! Who you are! And it's who you...
It is not her.
No, of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree, it's pulling me in.
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared! Why won't you see him the way he wants to be seen? I don't want to go back! That's all I have to do. And now he's mine. He killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
I'm not safe with this!
Tiba-tiba ada di Asgard.
Oh, brother, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
Hewan
I'll ask her.
uniknya.
Nicely.
Nordik,
Easy, girl.
hewan
Easy.
mitologi. Kelpie,
That's right. Good.
kuda air.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
Dah, oke.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject. We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Kukil di bawah air. Assalamualaikum.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story. The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck. The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand. There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok. The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point. Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya. I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
The Norns, Fate of a Ram, their names are Verdandin schooled. I don't know how I know this. The remedy inside my mind is proving difficult to recall, yet uneasy to replay remains. No matter I remember learning humble sutra to my son. That is not enough. It want a friend ya. Siapa? The Huntress, the Hateful, Alpha. Need help. I'm looking for fish.
Well,
Okay.
that was educational.
Kemana Freya?
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
Cabut. Cuma buat ini doang sih Galpi ternyata. Harus dipakai di jelajah tempat lain juga kayaknya.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Okay.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gallifroy. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Susah banget kayaknya lawan Heimdall nanti. Bisa baca masa depan soalnya. Baca masa depan, baca pikiran, baca Quran. Nggak ada yang nonton.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Lapar ya. Peti lagi. Oke.
Kratos, I see something.
Sampai di mana kita ini? Kan situ. Aku mau ngambil yang tadi. Oke. Dari mana tadi ya? Dia dari sini ya. Oke, sini aja langsung.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Dapat apa kita? Throne of Purification. Nggak ada apa-apa. Lanjut. Di bawah tadi ada apa ya? Oh, itu doang. Sip. Dan kita masih belum menemukan 1 dari 3 rune yang harus kita nyalain. Gimana ya? Kelihatan guys. Lumayan nih. Ini apa? Ini aja deh. Sip. Armor, wis armor dapat apa ini? Sangat tidak penting. Ini apa? Interfere from Malaysia Fellow. Oh, 4.000. Boleh lah. Vanir Magic. Boleh. Ini apa? Ini boleh. Kratos. Apa ya? Kratos. Coba kita lihat ini daerah mana. Wells of Urd. Aha. Of Urd. Nornir chest. Hey ya. Top of the cliff. Coba katanya top of the cliff. Situ kampret. Sebuta itu mata gua. Nah, ini kan nice kalau kayak gini. Oke, nambah rage-nya. Sip, lanjut.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake. Though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
Fire's actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic. Have we more to talk
Ini
about?
adalah amulet. Oh, gue lupa ya.
Norns have any good news for you?
No.
Ah, maybe buying something expensive will take your mind off it?
Increase damage, activate less surprise frost. Oke.
Oh, got time to chat?
Apa iya kita lanjut?
That's part of Tyr's statue.
Apa itu? Shit. Oh, banyak juga yang bisa dieksplor. Ada peti.
Switching arrow!
Incoming fire!
Got him!
Okay.
Suspect that's all of them.
These were cold. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The Coal Raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something.
Perhaps.
Okay, new favor. Mengingat tempat ini sangat luas.
Another gravestone. But this one's intact.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the hilt we found. I was afraid of that. Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is. Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tears vault.
Tempat ini. Udah ya tadi ya. Udah ternyata guys. Kalau boleh ada di depannya dia sih, nggak tahu. Oke, balik ke situ ya. Dapat apa itu ya? Gue lupa. Lumayan. Sini dulu kali ya guys. Gue siap-siap dulu. Thank you buat yang udah nonton. Walaupun ada yang baru join nih, telat sekali tapi nggak apa-apa. Semoga perjalanan ke kantor hari ini aman, tidak ada kendala berarti, dan selamat sampai tujuan. Ayo cabut, sampai jumpa nanti siang di Little Nightmare. Bye bye.